Hi, beautiful angels. This is Miss Tixie from Magic Wins Tarot, and this is your love and work forecast for Pisces. Yes, friends, for May. If your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign is in Pisces, this reading is for you. If you know a Pisces, you can cross watch it, friends, for them. Make sure to subscribe Magic Wins Tarot, like, share, subscribe, friends. Join us on Instagram. And to buy a personal reading, visit our website, friends. Yes, www.magicwinstarot.com. Friends, how are you all doing? I hope you are well and keeping safe and staying positive. Times are tough indeed. Yes, I did told you about it earlier. And make sure to subscribe our channel because June readings are coming very soon, because I'm working. I always had been working earlier because that's the need of the time, friends. And make sure to subscribe, like, and share. And friends, for Hindi Urdu versions of these readings, they are on my other channel, Magic Wins Tarot Hindi Urdu, so you can go there and check them out. And let us see, Pisces, how your what is the theme of the month of May for you, Pisces? All right. Ooh, transformation, Ace of Cups. Wow, friends, definitely this is an emotional month for you. A lot of emotional fulfillment, a lot of happiness, a new start, a new dawn in your love life, in your life. I feel this is like you feeling overwhelmed, you feeling, happy. I also feel this is an emotional month for you, Pisces. Also, this is a month of big change for you, transformations. The death card is here, so there is something changing, there is something shifting in your life, but it will lead to more positivity. It will lead to opening of your heart, opening of your soul. It will lead to more awakenings within you. I feel this month is your month of spiritual awakening. Like Virgos, earth signs have been going through a spiritual awakening since a long time. Similarly, air signs have been going through that. I feel Pisces now, May is that month for you where you are going through a spiritual awakening, a shift, a transformation, a dawn, a new sunrise. Look at that. I'll have to clarify, what is this? What is this step about? What is this transformation about? Oh, Six of Pentacles. So definitely your karma is changing for good, friends. Some of the karmic cycles are over, so you may be moving out or shifting out of a relationship, or moving or shifting or relocating. Also, leaving old and stepping into the new. This is very karmic, whatever is happening this month. But this is good karma. It is like you have paid your dues and you are going to reap the rewards now. So yes, money is also coming. Some of you might change the way you earn. Some of you might invest in bitcoins or something. I don't know, Pisces. You are doing a lot these days. I know you guys are up to a lot. Also, friends, this is a very a positive month, a karmic month, a destined month for you. So something. Like something, if somebody was not giving back to you, somebody was not loving you enough, you will find the relief there. You will find those people who will invest in you, invest love in you, invest time in you. So there is this energy of whatever you sow you will reap, whatever is happening for you. I feel some of you, this is a long battle. For 6 years, 7 years, you have been into some tough situations, but now it is going to end and something beautiful is going to take its place. So this is a very karmic month, but this is also a month of spiritual awakening, a month of connecting, a month of self-love, a month of new you coming out, a new you, Pisces. Let's see your love life. Pisces, their love life in the month of May. The King of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Oh, the Three of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Queen of, wow, lots of people are important for you, Pisces. The Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Pisces, their love life in the month of May. The Seven of Wands, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. Wow, so this is definitely a spiritually awakening month for you, especially in your love life. I do feel a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus person or an Aries, Leo, Sag person is important to you. I do feel, friends, that there is a connection. Someone younger than you, or someone who was behaving a little immaturely, someone who was behaving a little foolishly or arrogantly. I do feel someone could have put you in third party, or they could have hurted you. I feel in the first week of May you are recovering, you are trying to recover, you are trying to heal yourself from the past heartache, you are trying to heal from those who put you in third party, who belittled you, who hurted you, Pisces. I also feel that this person will try to reach out to you in the first week, in the first week of May, and also maybe earlier than the first week, they are going to reach out to you. This past person, whoever was arrogant, foolish, childish, they will try to reach out to you, Pisces. But I don't know. For some of you, you are healing also. Not, even if this person reach out, I don't think so. You will talk with them because you are recovering, you are trying to heal your heart, you are trying to understand why this thing happened, why they did this to you, whatever happened. You are trying to heal, you are trying to find deeper meaning of life and love and why something happened. The second week is very important for you, friends, Pisces, because definitely someone is coming towards you. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini person. And I feel this person has been watching you since a very long time and they want to make a move towards you now in the second week. And I do feel this person is somebody you have manifested or they have manifested you. And I feel you may meet this person online through social media or through a common friend or like a friend's friends. But your defenses are still a little high, Pisces. You may still be like, let's see where it goes. This person wants you, they will try to reach out to you, but you are like, nah, I want to see how it goes. You are patient, you are kind, and you will take your time in the second week. Let's see the third week. I feel in the third week you're not, third week is a little heavy for you because there is this burden, 10 of Wands. You are busy at work, you are feeling the weight of the past upon your shoulders. And also, if you are married, you may want to get out of that relationship, or, whatever. If you are in a relationship, the urge to move out or leave or change that situation or to transform that love into something more is very much there. This is a month of spiritual awakening, so you are definitely, you will have to face your fears, Pisces. And I do see the third week is busy. You may feel like, love is a burden. People who are just they come and they don't invest in you, they don't give back. You love people, they don't love you back. All those things will not work in the third week. If somebody hurted you, and if somebody ghosted you, if somebody left you, they are going to apologize to you in the third week. Yes, I do feel they are going to apologize. I also feel you are going to find someone better than them, but you will take your time, Pisces. You are like, see, I will take my time. You are a little defensive towards love in the third week. You are wanting to protect yourself, you are wanting to take care of your heart. And also, you want somebody who gives you love, who doesn't keep you waiting, who is honest, who is loyal, and who is there. Also, if you are married or if you are in a relationship, the desire to escape that relationship will be huge in the third week. I'll be honest here, friends. I can't, make it sweeter right now because you can see the cards, how they are, right? So, the desire to leave a relationship, the desire to be in a relationship will be very much strong. So, if you are single, you will definitely not like it in the third week. If you are in a relationship, you are like, see, I want to get out of it. I don't like it here. So, because this is a temporary phase, but this is a phase of emotion. Let's see the final week, Pisces. Nine of Wands. I do feel that you are going to still. The person around you is not gonna give up on you, friends. Even though you are asking for the right things, they will be there for you, they will stand with you, they will take care of you. I also feel this person will start valuing you more because you are loving yourself, taking care of yourself, and this person will also respect you for that. I do feel this person is someone who is quite a celebrity or who is quite famous. I also feel that this person thinks very highly of themselves and they are very independent, Pisces. But I think you both are similar. in some ways you are also becoming like them, independent person, someone who is strong, capable. So there is this passion, there is this love, and harmony will come in the final week of May. So let's see some advice for your love life. Let's see that. I see a lot of spiritual awakening. I see a lot of karmic endings and a new start coming for you, a new realization. See, mental conflict, the confusions, a new start, zero. Heartache and heart loss. Definitely, Pisces, you're trying to heal, you're trying to open up to love. Also, some of you are figuring out what is it that you don't like in love, what is it that you really want in love. Some of you are trying to heal or recover from a past loss. Also, friends, even if this loss was 10 years back, it may again reappear to you because all the planets are in retrograde this month. So the energy is like we all want to visit our past and say hello. Phew. So the advice is, it is just an emotion, friends. You are recovering from the past, you are healing, and you will heal. Discontent and boredom, yeah, you may feel like, the people that you want are not coming for you. Those whom you want, people just come and use you, or people just hurt you. You don't get what you desire. That is, that's not true. That's not true. That's the advice here. You have to listen to what your mind is saying and be very clear that is it trying to block you from love coming into your life, or is it trying to take you forward to a new leap of faith in love? So, keep your mind open. You will face some confusions or some sort of emotional confusion this week or month. But, friends, take it as, these confusions are because you are changing, you have changed, and it will all make sense to you in a few months. So let it be for now. Heal, invest in yourself, love yourself, and look at that, a new start is coming for you. A new start, a new person, or a renewed connection is coming for you. You are healing, Pisces, don't worry. Let's see your love and career now. Oh, work and career now. Solitude. Okay, so you're working independently. Spiritual strength. Choose wisely. Rejoice in celebration, and the throat chakra. So yeah, I do feel that your energy is very independent this month, so you will be working mostly alone. Also, some of you could be starting solo work, like going solo, going independent, becoming a publisher, writing a book, publishing your first song, your first record, your first selling your first paintings or something, or starting your first business or something. So you are working in alone, and I think it is making you stronger. If you have been working alone, it's going to change. You're going to find people who will support you. And for others, if you have been working with people, it will change, and you will be able to find this independence where you can work alone and be a single team for yourself. I do see some celebrations coming for you in the month of May, especially regarding your work, and some sort of a victory, some sort of a happiness, some farewell, some fresher parties, or something like that is coming. I also feel some of you, like if you are trying to sell something, you will be lucky. If you are trying to publish, you will be lucky. You will be able to achieve that. For some of you, it is also if you are studying alone, or you have been working very hard, money has not been coming in, you will find some money. You will find money coming your way. More or less, it will come. Another thing is, you will put a lot of burden on yourself because you want to do everything single-handedly, friends. You are like, I can take care of myself, I can do this alone. So it will put a lot of pressure on you. So try to balance it out, friends. You can do things alone. Yes, of course, you are very capable, but try to keep it in balance. Also choose wisely. Yes, there are some choices coming in your work and career. Some of you could be changing your life path. Some of you will be reconnecting with your life skills, like you were a good singer, you will start singing again. You used to do painting, you will start it again. Your life purpose was to write a book, but you never finished it, so you will be doing that now. Definitely you are reconnecting and reuniting with your new life purpose. And throat chakra, yes, friends, it is time to listen to your Mind, friends, I feel a lot of thoughts, a lot of ideas will be coming to you. This is a spiritual month, a month of creativity also for you. So listen to your ideas, listen to your mind, listen to the divine signs. They are guiding you. So don't get too caught up, to don't be too confused. You have the solutions. Oh my god, the cards are actually literally jumping like, somebody turned them, That was a bit scary. It was spooky actually. Yeah, so let's see. So spirit is always around, so divine spirit, that's what I mean. Let's see. Oh, June. See, so something, something which you are worried about or something you want will happen in June for you. So you'll be celebrating in May or very soon in June. Also, somebody born in June is important. Wealth is coming. Yes, money is coming. I told you, shield, you need to defend and protect yourself. Table, hard work ahead. Yes, I do see you will be working very hard. Love is very important. Self-love, healing, recovery. A sincere wish will be granted. Yes, your wishes are coming true. Wheel, allowing indecision, allowing your life to ramble. I do feel you will have to make some decisions. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Yeah, you are missing something. You are like, oh god, why it happened? Some transformation, some change is happening, or you are like, why do I have to change? Why do I have to change? Great worry over nothing. So all is well, friends. All is well. December is also important. Money path, a path with money is waiting for you. So money is coming in, friends. Success is coming. Victory will happen for you. And family wishes will come true. Heartache over what you no longer have. So definitely you are in that energy of healing, recovery, and connecting more, growing spiritual, connecting, awakening, transformation, karmic blessings, finishing a karmic cycle, stepping into a new one. January, December, and June are important. So that's it for now, Pisces. And subscribe, like, and share Magic Wends Tarot. And to buy a personal reading, visit our website. This is Mystic C saying bye bye.